Okay. Um. Hey everyone. Been it's been a little bit. Um. I should have written out a script or something. I'm just kind of winging this and seeing where it goes. Basically just gonna drive around and tell you exactly what's been going on lately and stuff like that, and hopefully it all makes sense. So, basically, in the many months I've been going, I think it's like 8 months or something like that, since I did that last video. A lot has changed. I'm still in Gorp, just I've moved down my commuter into a position I didn't really want it anymore. So, not really in Gorp too much. Not really a main server anymore, kind of thing. But that's not really the main reason why I'm speaking. But main reason is I have started a server because why not? It'll be fun. Me and a few friends and started the server. This is what I'm in right now, driving the super sexy Highway Patrol car, or State Trooper, or whatever you want to call it. Technically it's Highway Patrol, but whatever you want it to be. So it's been in development since pretty much September, October of 2024, and it's really just kind of gotten in the last few weeks up to that point where it's kind of open for business and open for launch. So we technically had our official launch date yesterday as of time of recording. Who knows how long it's going to release this out. It's not a public server, just to be clear. It's good. I wouldn't say it's a whitelisted server either. I would say it's more of a private server. But we are, as of this video, it's going to be, Jesus Christ. We'll have an application that'll be super easy to fill in. You just fill it out, and the only reason we're doing an application for new people is just so that we can get a sense of what your RP style is and that kind of stuff. It's not going to be something you have to spend 12 hours on. It's like 6 questions, and it's just asking you some sort of thing so we can just kind of gauge what your intentions are and things like that. And okay, what your intentions are on your IP and your RP style, just to make sure it matches up with our style that we have. So, all the boring stuff out of the way. There'll be a link to the Discord in the description where you can fill out an application and then get accepted, and then you can come play with us. Yeah, a lot of time and effort has been put into this, and I'm kind of blabbing a little bit. I'm trying to think of what key points there are. So yeah, to custom EUP. We have Imperial CAD, which is this brand new CAD that's been coming out in the past, since pretty much September as well. Probably the most realistic CAD software there is. It completely outdoes Sonoran CAD by about 15 miles. Or respect to Sonoran team, of course. It's just more of a different intentions. So if you're interested in that, I want a community with that. We're here for you. Among what we have, roleplay is our top priority. All this horseshit with 15 million law enforcement ranks and 15 million staff ranks is completely non-existent. There's none of that. Once you're certified in LEO, you can drive whatever you want to. You can drive, well, not anything, but you can drive anything within the guidelines. So that includes unmarked and slick top and hard top vehicles, all that. You can drive all that as soon as you're certified in LEO. Civilian is a very similar thing. Once you join, your application is a civilian application, then you can join LEO later on. Once you're in as a civilian, you can do anything else a civilian of 2 years has done, for example. So our focus is simply roleplay. We don't want you to spend 12 hours a day trying to grind to get a certain rank. or a certain position or anything like that. The key is roleplay. That's all it really is. We don't want you to hop on and feel like you're inadequate because you're not this rank. Stuff like that. Jesus, that fucking guy nearly killed me. So there's a lot that we have planned for the future. So we have things like Roxwood coming, hopefully very soon, which will include a Roxwood County Sheriff. At the moment, the departments we have, I'll pull over and use a jerry can on my car. The departments we have, Highway Patrol, Blaine County Sheriff, LSPD, and Grapeseed PD. Sandy Shores Police Department is actively in development. We're just kind of waiting for the card pack we're going to use to release. So when that gets done, we'll be using SPD in the very near future. But you can see this is part of the EUP. Most of the textures are done by me, and this is that's Pyro's flat collared shirts. Been absolutely impeccable. Yeah, most of the EUP textures are done by me. I wouldn't say I'm a pro developer, but I think they came out pretty well, personally. What else to talk about? Yeah, huge selection of LEO vehicles. Is every vehicle can be marked, slicked off, and also unmarked, except for there's a few vehicles for BCSO and Grapeseed PD that are exclusively unmarked, just because we want to have that for a little bit of fun, you know? It was mainly trucks we did as unmarked vehicles, just because they're kind of cool as unmarked. If people want them as marked, we can definitely do that. You know, it's not that big of a deal. It's just making a living for it. Yeah, developing this over the past however many months has been a joyride. It's also been a hair ripping out experience. I've wanted to shut it down like 15 times just because I'm either a bit abrasive over if it's going to work or not, if people are going to join, that kind of stuff. And this is part of the reason why I'm making the video. I don't want to roleplay with the same people every single day of the week. So that's why we're kind of opening up to anyone out there who wants in. So if you want in, or you're looking for a new community, that kind of stuff, just hop in and play. Once you're accepted, you can do whatever you want to. The plans for the future at this stage is Roxwood, up there with Roxwood County Sheriff's Office, Sandy Shores Police Department, a dispatch department, and a fire and rescue department. So development is a bit slow for some of them, just because we do kind of lack the, I guess, expertise to make some of those work properly. I've never been a fire and rescue kind of guy, so I've got help with that. And if you're one of those fire nerds and that kind of stuff, you can definitely feel free to help out. Whatever you feel is necessary for us, we'll definitely consider. What else can I ramble about? Yeah, that's the sort of a nutshell. Recap. Super simple server once run, you can do anything you want to as civilian, provided it's within the rules. LEO, you can do whatever you want to as well in terms of uniform and vehicles, provided it's within the rules as well. But the rules are pretty relaxed with it. So adding on to what LEO could do, you can do plainclothes if you want to, provided it's not anything ludicrous or stupid. But yeah, the whole idea of server is just to be something you can hop on and play, not have to worry about meeting a certain time expectation or meeting a certain rank to do a certain thing. And that It's basically as well as I can describe it. So hopefully I have piqued your curiosity and you're going to immediately join the Discord and fill out an application. And that'll be that. So, thank you for at least taking the time to watch this. Hopefully I've really piqued the curiosity. It would actually mean a lot to see some new faces around that I haven't seen for the past 2 years or something like that.